I'm laughing internally right now because people have been calling me vicious Vesuvius for a very long time. But it seems like everybody has their own moments where they want to antagonize and piss me off and keep poking the freaking dragon until this motherfucker wake up. Well, the dragon's up. We fully aware. You pissed me off for the last fucking time. You always want to call me or contact me when you fucking pissed, when something's going on in your life and it's been projected onto me. Gemini. No. Mm-mm. As you can clearly see, I'm very calm. I'm not yelling. I'm not cussing. I am just speaking. So if you decide to watch this video, I hope you leave a comment below, because as of right now, I have removed myself from being contacted. Just like you always want to post shit and do it publicly, like you think I won't see it, I see it all. From page to page to page to page, I see it all. Whether I decide to say anything about it or not is my business. After all these years, you kept crossing me, crossing me, crossing me, crossing me. And I tried to do everything I possibly could to save you, shield you, and protect you. And every chance you got, you were disrespecting me, lying to me, cheating on me, and playing games. That's 4 things. Now, if I continue, oh, wait, I forgot. The 5th thing, you actually had the balls to threaten me. I don't think you are really able to conceive and process how far my reach goes. This ain't playing with your little gang shit. That shit's played the fuck out. This is bigger than that. And I'm going to show you, one way or another, how much bigger this is than that. Even though I'm facing away from my camera most times, I'm talking to you. You have done all that I'm going to allow you to do to me. The last time you hung up on me, which was today, cut it. Cut it out. But yet, you got the tiny balls to raise your voice at me and then hang up like a coward-ass pussy bitch. And then you call yourself blocking somebody? Guess who's gonna need who before they need who? I don't need you. I don't. Simple as that. I don't need you. You were in my life because I wanted you there, not because I needed you. That's what people tend to forget. I have been sustaining myself for several years without any help, without any assistance, as I continue to do, with or without you. So, I don't know what you're gonna do. Either you're gonna put some act right on it, you're gonna get yourself together and stop lying, playing, and cheating, and with all these games and secrets, or you're just gonna remain a Gemini and act like what you're doing is innocent and this, that, and the third. I told you once before, play with me. But you apparently don't believe me. So now, I got to show you. Just like you said, if I ever come between you and your kids or have anything to do with that bitch taking your kids from you and taking your ass to court, it's gonna get real ugly. Hi, welcome to Ugly. We here. Okay? I'm not doing it no more. Like the stress, you wanna talk about stress? You stressed me out to the point at 28 I was getting white hair. 29 I was drinking like it was going out of style. 30 drinking every day, all day, staying sober. 32 fuck the bullshit. I'm over it. I'm not doing it. I'm not making time, and I'm not with the fucking street bullshit. What I can do goes past the fucking street bullshit. So, I kept saying, don't play with me. Do not play with me. But yet and still, I made a comment on your Facebook page talking about got married 1 minute ago. But yet you claim to love my ass. Well, guess what? I saw it. I have a picture of it. Okay? I definitely do. And what I can do is destroy everything about you. And like you say you care for me, I care for you too. That's why I'm getting everything started. You wanted Vicious Vesuvius, you got it. You're about to find out why people call me Vicious Vesuvius. Vicious ain't got a fuck to lend, loan, sign up for, borrow, donate, none of that. Vesuvius, powerful, unpredictable, and will hit you at the most inopportune time. You think you know me so well. Now Remy LeBeau. If you don't know Remy LeBeau and mix Vicious and Vesuvius up in that name, you don't know me. No, sir. But you keep wanting to play games. Okay. Now, if we play your kind of games, I'll get bored. Now, if we play my kind of games, it's going to be very entertaining for me. Because I don't strike once and stop and wait for a reaction. When I strike, I don't stop. You can ask anybody. I don't stop. Put it like this. Between Greece and Troy, the Trojan horse. You know, England, France, England, Scotland, whichever two countries have gone to war, that's what it's going to be. Non-stop attack. So, if I were you, I would really just lay everything out on the table and then wait to see how I'm going to handle that. I've always been 100 with you. No lies, no games, no bullshit, no cheating, no secrets, nothing. I'm too real for someone like you. You don't know how to be real. You don't know how to be honest. So you said that you're stressed out? Hmm. I don't think you know real stress. What you're in is in a tight bind. That's what it is. That you have allowed yourself to be put in. Me, on the other hand, I've tried to catch you. I've tried to rescue you. I've tried to save you. I've tried to shield you. Oh, but. You think you so grown you a know-it-all. I'm on the outside looking in. I can see a way out where you cannot. But yet and still, you proceed to poke the dragon. Now, I've silenced your contact in my phone, so if you text me, I won't know. I have stopped you from leaving messages on my phone. The next step is to completely remove you. And if you can't lay everything out on the table, be real, honest, and secretless, stop at the games, no more lies, bullshit, drama, I'll have to take a step back and reevaluate. But as of right now, I'm sitting pretty. Sitting very pretty. No stress, no worry, nothing. But this is what I try to include you in. I try to make everything better for you. Sacrificing myself for somebody that is very unappreciative. Someone that just uses and uses and uses and uses and uses until whomever you're using has had enough. You can't lie your ass out of listening. No, sir, not at all. Ain't no lying out of listening. And I'm just not going to do it at all. I can't. I don't have the strength. I don't have the energy. You keep wanting to hang around low budget, low class people and play in the garbage with them. You know what? I am going to continue to rise because I am blessed and highly favored. I don't have to manipulate anybody into doing anything for me. Why, you may ask? I'll tell you. I don't lean on anybody. I don't have to. I was raised properly to stand on your own 2 feet and face life head on. Don't run from it. Don't have a crutch in your life to lean on when shit gets thick. I don't have a crutch to lean on. All I have is me. And the one person that you had, no matter what, that was me. Now you done crossed my ass for the last damn time. You think my reach don't go far? If I told you how far my reach went, A, you wouldn't believe me. B, you'd be scared. And if you're smart, you would be scared. Because at the same time, you don't know where I am. Nobody knows where I am. Nobody knows what I'm capable of doing or have done. I have several resources and several assets. I kept asking you, be real, be honest, tell me what's up. Let me have the opportunity to decide what I'm going to do and how I'm going to handle it. But yet and still, you always decide to take my options, my choice away. And then you want to turn bitch when shit get thick. I don't get it. I really don't. This is a what everything that you've done. Another person may have just said, you know what, fuck you, I'm out, I'm good, I'm done. But no, I had a heart. I had a heart. I had empathy, I had sympathy, I was able to relate. But look in the mirror. Thank yourself. Because now there there are 5 countries between us. And honestly, I'm content with that. Because the stress, the lies, games, the drama, the cheating, I don't need it. While you running around sticking everything that's got a pulse, I have been loyal and faithful to you since day one. But not one fucking time have you been any of that to me. Loyal, faithful, honest, nothing. But yet, and let the truth be told, I've withstood Betsy Castillo. I have withstood Shakira Stone. I even dealt with your ugly ass gorilla of a baby mama. Eileen, whatever her name is, whatever. Don't make me go further. All of the times you have let me down. All of the times you have disrespected me. All of the times where you have lied to my face. And you always try to find a way to justify the fuckery that you do. You know what? I'm about to say something real fun, real funny. Okay, it's gonna be so funny, it's gonna be funny. Remember, you have things to lose. And when I say things to lose, I mean your offspring. Don't push me. Because I can still reach out to your baby mama. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. In multiple ways. Yes, I can. So before you even try to threaten me talking about if something happened, if your baby mama take your kids from you, it's going to be real ugly, this, that, and the third. Cry me a river. And can I please have some cheese to go with that wine? Because we all know I love a good bottle of wine. But this shit, man, bye. I can't, I won't, I refuse. I tried and I found out that I can't. I looked into it and I found out that I can't. I've researched it and I found out that I can't. So I guess you can call this elevation. Because before I could not see myself without you. Now it's getting to that point where I don't know how I saw myself with you. But yet you claim to love me. But the whole time you was locked up, I kept you going. It was me. And then come when you got out, You're group texting me and fucking Betsy Castillo. I almost drove down to Tucson, Arizona to pay a personal visit. I had to endure Shakira Stone with her ugly, old, donkey looking ass. I mean, just old, bitch, just old looking, old, tired on public assistance because a bitch ain't stable. But yet the bitch got kids. Ain't this about a motherfucker? Mm-hmm. And then what's that heifer's name? Oh, Lord, I done forgot Jesus. Betsy Castillo, child. Shakira Stone. Lorraine Carter. And your baby mama. What is that bitch's name? Damn. See, this is how I know I can't tolerate ignorance and low budget and stupidity and trashy people. I can't even remember the ugly old name, but I know she looked like Magilla Gorilla. Or is it Grape Ape? I don't know. All the bitches you done fuck with is ugly. Shit. They're a combo. They're a cluster fuck. Of fuckery. So, I don't know what to tell you, partner. I did everything I could to make sure you are taken care of. Make sure you want for nothing. And instead, you turn right around, slap me in my face, disrespect me, and elevate your tone and your voice volume at me all in one day. Oh, no, 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 no. Mm-mm. No más por tu amigo, no más. No, no más por tú aquí. No tienes uno para comentar, te amo. Huh? I got nothing. I'm sitting here chilling. Everything paid for. This, that, and the third. Third, that, and this. But yet I was still trying to make a way for you to have a home to come to. A stable home. A logical home. A peaceful home. An open home for you to relax, rest, and feel safe in. But what did you do? What did you do, Lord? Tell me what you did. Disrespected me, lied to me, took your frustration out on me. And, you know, lies, games, cheat, and disrespect, you're done. And then when I openly ask you a fucking question and you fucking lie to my fucking face, you know what? You're a fucking liar. You were born a liar. You live as a liar. You're gonna die a fucking liar. Bet. All you do is lie. And I hope you see this shit. I fucking hope you see this shit. Liars don't get anywhere. Rats don't get anywhere but removed. Now I've tried to be the sane one, the strong one. Remy, Vicious, Vesuvius, LeBeau, how are you doing? That's exactly what my voicemail says. Remy, Vicious, Vesuvius, LeBeau. That is me. Cold, heartless, disconnected, cut off, guarded, removing myself. Though I've tried not to, yet you have pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, and now the final push. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 people in your life. 8 people, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So, I know where everybody is. You know jack squat about where I am. Jack squat. Did I mention I'm content? I'm not complacent. I'm not living in the slums. I am not in the garbage. I am not low budget. I am not low class. But when I am pushed, I can become very evil. And at this point, your ass been pushed for the last time. Now, whether you believe what I'm saying or not, that ain't my problem. I just know one good thing. Last time. If you try to do it again, I might let you get halfway through that sentence. I have been learning to read you since day one. Now that I can read you like a book back and forth, come on now. You may not have a good memory, but my memory is excelente. I don't forget shit. But you want to keep playing and acting like I'm dumb, like I was born last night. I was not born last night. I was born in 88, which makes me 32. Now, the full D.O.B. ain't nobody getting. Just know I was born in 88. And don't nobody know what I know. But yet and still, I have the most vital part of your information, and you don't seem to care. Tisk, tisk. Now, see, if I was vindictive, I could do a lot of things. But I'm not vindictive. I am just creative. And I move like a ghost. I would always tell you, watch me work. But now it's a different day and age, and you can still watch me work. Because when I'm working, I look, I'm not doing the watch me work nicely. I'm doing the watch me work, I got you, bitch. That's all I'm doing. And I'm not behaving by any means. I'm just waiting. So, the next move is up to you. I don't play with people like you do. I play chess. And as long as I've been playing chess, my king and queen are always the last two to move, if at all. I never let my right hand know what my left hand is doing. No, sir. Just watch. I didn't try to tell you. I'm the wrong one. But lo and behold, you still don't grasp that concept. So, good buddy up out. Okay. Let me just take the liberty and oblige you, and let me show you. Okay? Enjoy.